by looking at the message, I did say that I slept on a
Yeah, he
parking
said
lot
he
at
said he
McDonald's.
said he said you were just joking, but that he cropped that part out. So it's more fun, but that's hilarious. Now we know what the inside joke is about that, so that's pretty hilarious. Um, yeah, I don't see any more questions, so I guess we can go like off topic and finish up some stuff. It's been almost an hour. It'll be like
Mm.
7, 8 minutes to the hour.
But yeah, I still haven't lost hope in recovering the game files, the Word files. But it's a super sad story. How I lost that computer, and by being so dumb and not checking the backups was also my fault. Um, but I think uh, this new work is gonna have a lot more impact because it's gonna be
I think one of
having all this.
the biggest hurdles that I've seen from people that try to run BitQuest servers is just getting it set up. Like they just have a really hard
Yeah,
time getting it set up. And like honestly, like I understand Docker can be a pain sometimes. Like
but it's also some stuff like, for example, if you don't set a variable, the server gives you a cryptic error. So right now, like one of the things that I want to do is like every time we detect the user does not have something installed or
yeah,
the
implement
variable is
better
not
error
set,
messaging.
bare errors, and just also be responding all the tickets in GitHub and stuff like that. And I think that is something that is going to be my main focus now. So if that is successful, it's going to have much more impact because there's going to be more service around connected like this buggy core thing. So I'm sorry to all the players that stuff were lost, and I lost my stuff too there. But I will love if they can just if they still have the patience to try doing this new BitQuest 3 again and be part of
Oh,
the testing and
oh
because
God.
and the discussions about the game rules and all that. I think like we're multiplying the loot, right?
Yeah, no, it's insane. I'm already like way full. I'm gonna have to make some chests here. Hold on.
What do you think about like? Do you remember those? Um, what's this book called? Hunger Games. Do you remember the when there was like Hunger Games on Minecraft was pretty popular?
Yeah, there was somebody did a like a Fortnite type Minecraft server also at one point.
What if like there's some BTC price for Hunger Games?
So
Would you like
actually,
to play?
so I actually have another streamer friend, Alex HDS, that does like Minecraft streaming and crypto streaming, or not crypto, gaming streaming, but he also he's a crypto fam also, so like he's into crypto, and he did an event yesterday actually that I had set up the virtual private server for. Um, did like a 8-core CPU, 16 GB RAM thing for like him and his friends to get on and do like an item search, and then the winner won Devault because it was like a Devault sponsored event or whatever. So,
All
oh
right,
my
so
god,
maybe that's something that I would love to see in like how if I have an idea like that, uh, maybe to use the crypto plugin to to complete my idea. Maybe I just have to think about the idea that I want to make and don't worry about fees, transactions, connections to node, and uh, that could be achieved by the crypto plugin. And how do
No.
you see how from the standpoint of the developer that wants to use the crypto plugin um, with their own game or with other plugins? Do you think that's going to be able to, people are going to be able to do that soon?
Yeah, I
Like
think it's
I haven't checked
possible.
out crypto plugin too much yet. I just have a lot of questions, so maybe
Yeah, it's I
what's
guess
your
it's
plan there?
my plan is to, like, once I'm done with it, is to actually do like a public release announcement, because I'm still doing like alpha, beta testing, whatever on it for and adding more crypto, because it'll be multi-crypto. I'll be able to run Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, DVT, like all from the same plugin. Um, but I really want to make the announcement about the plugin, not really about the server, you know? Because I
Mhm.
want to see it out in the wild. I want to see people like playing with it and doing things like that. And so I do need to try to figure out like what I'm gonna do for the API for it, and like how to make that easy to use. What can I do for the API for it and stuff like that.
So it will be awesome if the code, if you have like, I don't know what is the equivalent in Java world, but in JavaScript there's JS It's some comments, magic comments that you put in the code, and that then you run a command and it generates this HTML website with uh, an API doc like that you can use and put in GitHub pages. So you just write the documentation in the code. So when you're
Oh,
auto
right.
calling the
Yeah,
documentation
that's
there.
interesting.
So I've been doing that in JavaScript and it's pretty cool. So maybe I know I would love to learn that and tell you more. But maybe that's something I would like to see. Like uh, maybe if I do a quick Google search, JavaDoc, the Java API documentation generator, so you can just generate documents with the comments that are in the code.
Interesting.
Maybe you should
Okay.
consider that. Mm. But I don't know, like if you have a package, a Java package, and then you can just import that package from
Yeah.
Maven and put it in your plugin, but you will also need to be able to publish that crypto plugin to Maven. And but
Um,
that's interesting. Like,
not necessarily, because you can do it as a local, as long as you have the jar file. You can do it as a local, like sourced plugin.
nice. So you can. Oh
And
yeah, cool. And there's also have you tested this in other servers that are not Bucket?
no, because that's all I code in. Like, I know people use like Sponge and stuff like that, but I've never touched it.
And have you thought about? Have you seen Minetest,
No,
the open source Minecraft?
no, I haven't. That's interesting.
So because let's say here's where I'm going with this question. Uh, what if I have another Java game that is not Minecraft? Can I use a crypto plugin? Maybe yes. Maybe it's kind of compatible. Like if there's all the abstractions
Well,
there, right?
I don't, I don't, I don't think so, because it uses the Minecraft UID, so it'd have to be compatible with UUID and bucket code, basically. But,
Oh,
um, yeah, I don't know how. Like, that would be more of like an actual Java like overlay on something. I feel like it'd be more of like a mod or something. But
because you can import a library. Uh, so maybe if I could import crypto plugin as a library in other games. Maybe I can, and maybe it's not that hard. Now that I think about it, but yeah, there's some Minecraft specific code there. But if there's some abstractions like general utilities, libraries, maybe it can be adapted to Minetest or other game. It's just something that I'm not planning to do anything about that really soon, but I would really like to know in the horizon, like if all this work uh, will be available in something that is open source, because
Yeah.
Minecraft is closed source, and for me, ideally for me, this is all open source from the game client to the game server. So what I'm trying to say is that I would really love if crypto plugin or BitQuest in the future would support uh, some open source Minecraft clone. You know, it will be nice, I guess, for all the people that don't have Minecraft too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some people play Minecraft on like cracked accounts too, which I think Alex HDS has people that do. This will trap all the mobs when they come. What are you doing? Hey, you stole my boat.
We'll go ahead. So, but yeah, it's cool that you're doing this new plugin. And have you noticed on your servers anything about new Spigot that is worse or better? I'm just getting into
Oh man, yeah,
1.17, and I've been having problems. I have
yeah.
my own local
Well,
server crashing
well,
today.
are
And it wasn't
you
able to work.
are you using
Mhm.
Java 16?
Yes, I changed to
Yeah,
Java
because I know that's
16.
required for 1.17. I think
Mine is crashing here with so
I
so
I think
thing is like
1.13.
maybe 1.17 is not very stable yet.
No, I don't think so. I would honestly recommend just staying on 16.5 for a while. Cause I like even 1.17 actually has an amethyst dupe, that like somebody just found. I mean that's not a big deal, but still, like I don't know, they do have bugs in it. Everything's just kind of came out, so I don't know. But what was I gonna say before that? Um, I don't know. No idea.
So yeah, but I think maybe the bucket team is very active, and in a few, at least in 1 month, there's gonna be a much better version. That's for sure.
Oh, now I know what I was gonna say.
So I'm not very concerned about that.
I think 1.13.2 might have been the last like really basic stable plugin or release, because um I think since then I've just had like issues like it's got like it tries to do threading, but I don't think it does it quite right yet. So some threads get like really overloaded, and then like server gets behind and stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of stuck on 1.16 because I've already upgraded stuff to it, so I'm gonna stick with that for a while. It's all right.
Well, now that I think yeah, I'm already into 1.17 and working on there, but I'm also considering this paper server, like the paper API. It's paper server is supposed to be compatible with bucket plugins. So maybe if I run a BitQuest jar in paper MC, I haven't done it yet. I'm still trying to get my
Oh.
bucket 1.17 working on my local computer. Today I wasn't able to work, like it just crashes, even if like it just crashes just 20 seconds into the game. But uh, if I get if I don't manage to solve this problem, what I'm going to do is try to see if I can just move to paper. Um, I know there's it says here in the website that it's stupid fast. So that's attractive. Like I would also really would
It's
like to know
interesting.
if the it can run in something that's faster, because that means more players, less lag, and all that.
Yeah, that I might have to look into that too for my servers. I got somebody else they want to know. Does anyone know how Burnt One is doing, or Burnt One or Burn Tone? Depends on who you ask. Haven't heard from him in ages, so I don't know if you know um him from BitQuest back in the day, or
Yeah.
if
Wow. Wow. No. I deleted my Facebook account a long time ago, and I lost all the BitQuest people that are out there. I might be regretting that decision now, but
the Discord is still active, and I do have like mod or whatever on there. I do have links in the description on my YouTube video. It should be on the other ones too, but it's definitely on the YouTube video for the BitQuest Discord and my Satoshi Quest Discord. Where I have like Emerald Quest, Anarchy, and all that stuff in mine. But yeah, the BitQuest Discord is down in the YouTube description. Um, so if anybody, I know that some people are from there in the live chat because I posted there. Burnt not active on DC though, on Discord though. Yeah, I don't know.
let's hope he decides to search for BitQuest when it's online. And I'll love to play with him again if he's still around. There or all the people that logged into the game, we just had such fun time.
Yeah, some of
The
the old
humor was very good. Yeah.
some of the old BitQuest community kind of like followed over to Emerald Quest when like BitQuest went down and stuff. So like Ashpool, DC Thea, Satoshi Spinster, D4RK. I had Stevie Wharf for a while and some other people. Um, but yeah, no, like they're patiently waiting for basically people like us to come out with more crypto servers.
I think that I'm also like this doing this is something that's also one of the most fun experiences for me. I just sometimes work so hard that I don't get time to do stuff like this. But this is really like programming the like I remember that when I was on BitQuest I was like level 5 or something, because I was always coding, and
Yeah.
when logged in just for chatting and stuff. It was so cool because I didn't even play the game. For me, coding was the fun part, and I still have fun doing this. I have more time now, so
Yeah, I'm the same
um
way.
so yeah, it's good to be back doing the stuff you love. I wish that for everyone. Uh, some people don't have the luck to be able to have time to do what they love, or like me, have to go into year-long uh, periods of just working on something uh, like uh, very complicated and not very fun. But yeah, I now that I have time for this, I feel like this project is still makes a lot of sense for me. It doesn't feel old. It's still something cutting edge. It's still something like important and creative and like different from anything else. So uh, I think that very important. Like you cannot not like it's. I think the fact that community is still there, if it's a small community, but still like we all play this crypto games that I think for a while there's many people that
There,
thought that Bitcoin was gonna take over video games, and that never happened. And I
yeah,
think that's kind of cool too, you know. Like
but
what would
there's
have happened is like the new FIFA and EA is with Bitcoin. It will
yeah.
be weird, right?
Yeah, I mean, eventually though there will be, but there's definitely like crypto fams out there. Like, there's definitely like there's little like pockets of like these crypto families of people that just kind of like stick together. Like, never met any of the like I have such a huge crypto family that I've never met like so many of them in person, but I have such good relations with them. Like, and you build up like this love and you just grow this family, and it's just like really cool like having these people just kind of like stick around and have encouragement and stuff like that, and it's just really good. Like, it's just people, like crypto fam.
And also, I remember a few times that I encountered real families going into BitQuest, like having like the mom and two kids building their house, like a three-person clan that they were actually a family, you know. And that was like it's when that happens, like you, you cannot like not help to say like this is so cool, like there's a family there and playing this. I really fun about this, like amazing. And yeah, something about this. There's something about this game. I love Minecraft so much. I don't know
I do
what it
too. I mean,
happened.
I literally bought Minecraft to play on BitQuest back in the day, and because of that, got back into coding and now run my own Minecraft servers. Like, literally, if it wasn't for
Yeah, it's a very
BitQuest,
special game
yeah,
for.
I would not be like like doing what I'm doing now if it wasn't for BitQuest, honestly. Like, it definitely played like a huge part on like my crypto intriguement and my coding endeavors. Like, I wasn't coding from, I don't know, 2009 to 2016. I didn't code anything. And then I was like,
And
oh,
I think like it's so accidental. Like the fact that it's a Java game and that you can decompile it was the reason why the all these mods exist. Like actually Mojang now is trying to close down Minecraft into this new C++ version that you cannot write plugins for because that's what the video game companies want. They don't want this stuff. Like this was an accident. The fact that we have BitQuest is because they didn't do a good job of closing the game enough. So now that Microsoft owns it, they're gonna do a very good job of making sure that there's no plugins. But it's still cool that they keep the Java version around. I was a skeptic at first. I thought, oh man, they're gonna kill the Java version, but they
they
haven't
can't.
yet.
They can't. There's too many players on it. There would be such an uproar.
It's
Like,
such a special game. It's such a unique thing. Like the writing plugins for it is cool. I haven't found any other game mod like that is. I don't know much about game modding, but actually, like developing games is not very fun as it is fun to write plugins for this game. But yeah, I hope they don't kill it. But that's also part of my concern of if this is gonna be working on some open source thing. But yeah, you're probably right. They're not gonna kill it. I thought they were, but the fact that they're still putting the Java version in parity with the C++ version, I think that's pretty from them part. But um, I don't know. Have you played any other games that you like? And just
Um,
always maybe go or you go back to Minecraft every time.
I think just like StarCraft 2, Age of Empires stuff, like real-time strategy games. Those are the only other things I really play. But even then, it's I play Minecraft more often. So like Minecraft is
Yeah,
literally the best-selling game of all time and the most streamed game ever. So like it's not going anywhere.
yeah. I think it's like the Pac-Man of our time,
Well, I don't even know
or maybe the Mario of our
cuz
time.
well, those games never, you know, like well, I guess Mario kind of like, you have like Super Mario, like, and then you have like Mario Party and all that stuff and whatever. Like they built on top of it, but those are all separate games. Like Minecraft, you can start on like an old 1.8 like Minecraft server and then update it and then update it and then update it all the way up to like the new one. You can't do that with like an old Pac-Man game. You can't do that with old Mario games. Like, I don't know, there's just something about Minecraft that makes it like so different, so unique. And then being able to add new layers on top of it with plugins and stuff is just like really amazing.
Yeah, it's something that I don't know what other game is like this as extensible. Like what other commercial game is as just literally go put code into it and run it. Like you cannot do that with any other EA game, Microsoft game, or of course any console game. So for me, I think all this lack of openness about technology is so disappointing. Like um, there were but there were like computer games when there was Quake 3 and Doom, and there were all all those games could be modded. There were many mods, and the creators of the company, the John Carmack and company, they encourage the users to mod the games. And now that whole culture is gone. Like the if there's now the culture of the DLC, which is for me the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not like community created content, really. Well, I mean, some of it can be, but um, I don't know. There's
But as like with Minecraft, you can do anything when with
yeah,
the plugin system. You can just take apart every part of the engine of the game.
yeah.
So that's
You
pretty
can
cool.
basically change how the whole game works with the plugin and make like a whole entirely new game out of it. Basically, yeah.
So that's not
There's
something near you can do with now Super Mario Maker or anything.
exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like there, like where is this gonna go? Like it's not going anywhere. But where is it going? Is the other question. But somebody else has a question. It's kind of off topic. They want to know how's Mego going and how's Hammercoin going.
Oh, okay. No, that company folded. We had to terminate the company. We did a lot of good work in that company. For context, I was running a video game company for something about 7 years. We did some crypto experiments that didn't work very well, but there was some other work that we did there that was more successful, but it was more traditional stuff. Uh, what the company did is that we advised companies doing games, video games, and but yeah, so at that time, uh, Bitcoin wasn't growing very fast. Layer two technologies are still not here, and it was so much time and effort to put on something that maybe not, it's not on the right time. So I decided to work on other projects that were made more sense to me at that time. But yeah, it was a fascinating experiment. Uh, I got to work a lot with the Lightning Network at the start and try to plug. One of the reasons why the project failed is that we tried to support the Lightning Network very early on, and that was like a very bad decision that maybe today would have been more sensible, but at that time, where there was so much effort into plugging something that wasn't working very well, so we decided to fault the project. And then I went to work on some other crypto projects that were not related to games, and that turned out to be much better because what happened is that now like token offerings and DeFi and all that stuff is what people are using crypto for. But still, it's also very liberating because now I get to go back to BitQuest, right, and do something that I really think it's not gonna go through that process because it's a lot more some something that's more it's more simple idea. And now in 2021, there's a lot more going on with layer two, and I see that maybe in the next 2 or 3 years we can start making games with layer two and Lightning Network. And I don't know, maybe I'll take a crack at it again and try to make a game, a standalone game again. I don't know. I've been making games though for game jams. I've done a few.
I I,
You
re-
have, uh,
I remember Dark Winds. That was interesting. So you do know like how to make NFTs, I guess, on Ethereum at least.
yeah,
But
I wrote. Yeah, I wrote a small game, a small card game. It was a smart contract. Uh, yeah, I've done NFTs and stuff. Uh,
and then
but lately I've been like working. Yes.
somebody else was just saying they assume the new project being the social media site. I'm assuming they're talking about Float app. You working over there before, I guess.
I went to work at Float app, but now I'm not working there yet. Like just I exited the company a few months ago.
Yeah, that's what
Um,
Aaron was telling me last time I was checking in over there on you. I was trying to find you.
yeah, that was like that's something that is just starting. Uh, it's a cool up and coming social network that's gonna have its own token, and I was like working with them at the start. Like we started the company from nothing with Kingsley and Aaron. I worked there for the very early stages. Uh, but yeah, like my stuff is not very related to social media. Like my concerns and my interests are not very much in social media anymore. So, but yeah, it was like a very good thing. I wrote a lot of that very useful. That there and I think there's a lot of more work to be done in Float, but there's like a very good team doing the 2.0 version now. It's going to be out in 1 month. I've seen it. I still have contact with the Float people every week, and I've seen their demos. The new version coming out is excellent. So they have their own Float token. So be on the lookout for that token. Is going to go hot.
That's interesting. Okay. I don't see any more questions now, so I think we're all caught up on that. Did you want to add anything else, or did you want to wrap up or anything, or?
Yeah, just like I want to say that let's I'll be opening a new website soon, bitquest.org, And there I will be publishing the link to the server that we're playing right now, hopefully with a new version that. And I don't know. I guess I will try to see if I have the BitQuest subreddit. Maybe I can just upload some news there probably. And yeah, so I've been working every week, at least 1 or 2 days on this, and I plan to keep it going for as long as it's needed until we get the 3.0 version running for everyone. And hopefully, I'm probably gonna go and do a Dove server anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm testing on Anarchy. I got another question that came in. They want to know how they can become a beta tester for your BitQuest server.
Yeah, so I'll be I'll be updating the bitquest.org site, and the server will be there. Bitquest.org site, it's not updated yet. So when it is updated, the test stuff will be there. And when finding a problem, well, people can also check the GitHub page, and I
The
will
IP will be there too.
answering all your issues.
Okay.
Yeah, so a good way also to communicate with me is through the GitHub issues right now. That's where I'm gonna be paying more attention. And I don't know, maybe if I was a guest, maybe we can do this some time in the future again and connect again and see if we may see the progress that has been made.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, thank thank you for being interested in beta testing. Like, I think that's gonna be a lot of help because testing is hard.
Yeah, I know there's definitely eager people to beta test BitQuest again. I could think of at least like 3 or 4 people that would hop on right now. So, yeah, whenever you're
Yeah,
ready.
you can share this one.
Okay.
But please know that I'm gonna be erasing the world all the time.
Okay. So,
I think it's
let
I
me
think
go
it's
ahead
let me
and
it's testnet.doge.bitquest.org.
yep. That's what I got. That's what I got on the screen right now. Testnet.doge.bitquest.org to test the BitQuest plugin that he's working on. And then I can post that maybe in the description later or something too. But yeah, thanks for chatting and stuff. I really appreciate it. Like I said before, BitQuest has been like a big proponent to what I do. So you're just kind of like a legend to me.
No, likewise, your crypto plugin thing is just I'm fascinated by the
Did you want to do you want to test it out real quick? I have it running on Anarchy. It's 1.16.5 if you want to all right, cool. Let me get a new Minecraft window going. I don't know how well that's gonna work. We'll find out. All right. Uh-oh. Come on, Minecraft. What happened? We'll try it again. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh. Yeah, did you see the you have the URL for it?
No.
Oh, okay. You can either do play.emeraldquest.co or you can do Satoshi Quests. Yeah, play.emeraldquest.co. That'll put you on the hub. and then you can just go up to the villager and select anarchy.
Play Emerald Quest.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go and change the
Yeah, from,
version.
yeah. It's 1.16.5.
I need to download that version, I think.
Oh, okay. I still gotta fix the NPC villager thing. There's a way to actually make like NPCs instead of villagers, so I need to figure that part out. And then I gotta figure out how to make it so they don't drop the item. Because every time somebody selects on a server right now, it drops the item. It's kind of funny. There he is, the legend. But yeah, I got this little server selector I made.
Nice. Well, where do I have to go?
Oh, just
Just to
anarchy.
NPC, right?
Yeah. Select anarchy, the obsidian from the NPC, and it'll take you to the anarchy server, and then it'll say the server runs crypto plugin, use at your own risk, and then it also runs Discord plugin. And go see how wrecked spawn is looking. Oh, doesn't look too bad.
Cool. This is cool. So, what are the rules for anarchy? There's no rules, right?
Yeah, there's no rules, so people use hacks and stuff on here, and grief and whatever. The only thing on here that I've done is add the Discord thing, so it just tells me in Discord who joins, who leaves, who dies, and then the wallet plugin, crypto plugin. So you can do wallet, and that'll give you your wallet address, your balance, what one Dogecoin is worth, and what my current Dogecoin and fee estimate is. And then you can do withdraw, and I can also do tip. So I can like tip Explodey 10 Dogecoin. See, look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's all on chain.
So that was sent through the node via RPC.
Yeah. Oh, you died.
Cool. And do you get to keep your inventory?
Nope, it's anarchy, so that's what makes it like so interesting. Like you could actually buy an item from somebody and then go die, and you know, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yeah,
Nice. So what are the other servers? This one is anarchy, and the other
This is
ones I didn't get to check too.
the other ones are offline. I need to recode or fix some of
Okay.
the plugin stuff and update them to 1.16.5, and then I had an issue with Redis. I was trying to do something with Emerald Quest. I was trying to put that back online, and the Docker had like the wrong permissions or something, so it was like messing up the Redis every time. It was just, I don't know, just an issue and a mess. That's one of the bigger reasons why
New patterns have.
that
Yeah, I've
was.
been doing some new patterns on BitQuest because tried to have this Redis object available all the time can create bad patterns.
I guess so, but I mean, Redis is fine. It's the Docker that I was having issues with, really. But then at the same time, I don't use any database on crypto plugin. It just uses the node because that's all it needs. But because of like how hard Emerald Quest is even for me to set up, that's why I've started doing like standalone jar releases for different things with the JSON configs. So like I can take the Discord stuff out of Emerald Quest now. I don't need the Discord stuff in there because I wrote a Discord plugin that's standalone that I can drag and drop in and just throw a config file in, and now I have the Discord stuff, same as I had before. But it's just, you know, a standalone jar. I can add in like an announce feature onto that, and then, you know, something can be announced through Discord from the other plugins or something, you know. So I just found some random pumpkins and wheat, but yeah, I think that's about it. We've
Okay, yeah.
been talking for a while. It was a pretty good chat. If you got anything else to say, you can say it now. Otherwise, I think we're gonna pretty much end the stream.
Uh, let's let's keep in touch. I mean, I can also invite you to my future streaming if I make one. You'll
Okay.
be the first guest.
Awesome.
But yeah, I will try to recover my Discord
If
account,
you
and I'll log
can't
in there.
go ahead and make a new one, and I should be able to add you as a developer
Mm,
moderator there also, so you can still add channels and do whatever else you really need to do on there.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
But yeah, no, that was a great talk. And like I've said, to anybody watching, I think I'm gonna be doing this as a series, so maybe like once a month, maybe or something. I might be talking with random people about crypto and Minecraft, or I might even just stream some crypto and Minecraft or something. So we'll see. Much appreciated, Explody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for talking. It's great as always. We'll definitely keep in touch like we have been. And yeah, I guess that's it. Peace, love, and hodl.
Okay, thanks for having me. Bye.